one had 12 Arabians, and race 2 has 10 quarter horses.
They are physiologically quite a bit different. It's all because of how they run. In the average 30-second race, for instance, they will pump all of the blood through their heart 5 times. There are no other breeds that do that, really. And it's all about the running fast. That's what they're bred and then raised in the industry to do, specifically that. Greyhound racing is controversial because many believe that the greyhounds aren't treated very well. It's a sport that's all about the gambling, and the dogs tend to be a byproduct of the industry. Once they're no longer of use, they need to be disposed of. Some people think, oh, they love to race, so it's okay. All dogs love to run, but that's no reason to keep them in a cage. The majority of them don't actually make it to a retirement age of 5. With regard to what happens to the dogs when they stop racing, there once was a time back in the 80s, or up until the 80s, when the dogs were killed. They were just killed. So at that point, rescue groups started popping up, and more over the years have been rescued. Awareness has creeped into the situation, and a lot of people are now finding out that they aren't well cared for. So, we're hoping that one of these days that we won't have to be doing this at all, that the industry will cease to exist. But up until then, we're still plugging away, trying to find homes for the little monkeys. Many people who start looking at greyhounds or who come to the meet and greets and have never seen a greyhound before, they are very surprised at how easy these guys are to acclimate to a family and to live with. They are quiet, they are clean, they are polite, they're not always in your face. They're very sensitive to their surroundings, and they try to fit in. They try to do their best to fit in. And people often think that they're going to be crazy lunatics because of their race dogs, and it's just not the case. The adoption process for these guys entails an application, a home visit. We're looking for yard safety. We're looking for a secure home, a forever home. We're, of course, always around for support. Any problems, questions, people are welcome to call. And sometimes we get to see them further on down the line and see how they're doing and how happy they are and how happy their families are. That's the most rewarding part, is seeing these guys blossom and seeing how their lives change and how they change people's lives.